Come in, Nigel. This is behind the scenes for my lovely patrons, of course. As you know, you always get a behind the scenes. And today, this is our day 2 at the Bindon Tractor Fest and Country Show, Country Fair, I should say, which I've been struggling. That's the lovely Julia. No, wait, that's the lovely Julia. Where is the lovely Julia? She's like a little rabbit. Oh. And this is Nigel Sadler.
Not Slater.
Not Slater.
Not Slater.
Not Slater. I keep calling him Mr. Slater.
My mother-in-law used to call me Slater for 2 years before I re-educated her.
So there we are.
Because she's got this chap's cookbooks who happens to have a similar name to mine. But there we go.
It took you 2 years to build up the confidence to say no.
Yeah. It's the birthday cards for Nigel Slater. There we go.
So this is our last day, Julia, at the Bindon Tractor Fest. We had a great day yesterday, didn't we? Went well.
We did. It was wonderful. It was brilliant.
It's
Lots of amazing
sad,
things.
really, that it's not on for a few more days, because this is great fun going around with Bessie.
It is. It is. It's going to be a major downer when it's done.
What's your opinion of the Tractor Fest as you've arrived and seen what much you have seen?
I haven't seen a lot of it, but it's such a nice. It's not full on and loud and like shouty like some exhibitions are. This is quite laid back. It's a nice family atmosphere. There are lots and lots of really interesting things to see. What I have seen, there's a wood carver over there, there's all the traction engines. Who doesn't love a nice traction engine?
Well, exactly.
As well as the animals and the food stores, which we'll go and have a look at later. I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So Nigel's come to take over from Mr. Suggett, who was here yesterday, as you would have seen on the behind the scenes last week, which actually I just put out this morning, to do the camera work. So if you think the camera work is better today than yesterday, well, you know, there you go. He's probably had a bit more experience. Shush, don't say that. Anyway, that's it. We've got to get back to work. So we'll see you tomorrow. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. You'll see, you know what I mean. 20th of August 2018. Lovely Georgie back here again. Oh, and I'm back from Bindon. We've done that. It's all finished. Bessie's put away. Julia has a headache and is having to lie down. And I'm at home tidying up and getting my head together. But never mind all that. The lovely Georgie. Hello, Georgie.
Hello.
You are off to New Zealand.
Yes.
Wednesday.
In 2 days.
In 2 days. And this is like the last time I get to see you before you fly away, because you're busy.
Yes, getting everything sorted and then off I go.
So what time is your flight?
8:10 in the evening.
On Wednesday evening?
On Wednesday, so probably leave home about 4 o'clock-ish.
Oh golly.
Try and beat the traffic and head to Heathrow.
Yeah, when you say head home, from where?
Did I say head home?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I thought.
I meant leave home.
Oh, leave home. Oh, to go
that's
to the to the airport.
So this sort of time in 2 days.
But you're going with a friend?
Yes, flying with a friend. Flying with a friend and staying with a friend for 2 weeks out there.
Oh, that's good. And so, how long is the flight?
So it's a 12-hour flight.
Right.
Stop over at Hong Kong.
Then within that 12 hours? Or after
do 12 hours.
And then stop?
Stop at Hong Kong for 3 hours to get an exchange flight.
Right.
For another 10 hours. And then we're then in New Zealand, but in Auckland, and then we're flying down to Queenstown, which is an hour and a half.
So 3 flights in total, really?
Yeah. Lots of
Gosh, so when you'll get there, hang on, they're ahead of us anyway?
11 hours ahead.
So they're 11 hours ahead. So actually you land an hour after you've left here in time. If it's 12 hours, so if say you left at 12, you would, and it's a 12-hour flight, you'd be leaving at 12. But because they're ahead, actually, by that time, you've only been, from our point of view, you've only been in the air an hour.
Yes.
It's not really like that,
not
is
really,
it?
because travel time, I guess.
But you'll be travelling into the future.
Yes. Yeah, I'll miss a day, I guess, or something.
Yeah, that's really weird,
so
isn't
I don't know
it?
what
I'll get my head around
day.
that.
I think I land
You
New
land
Zealand
yesterday.
days on a Friday. I land on a Friday in New Zealand, but it might still be Thursday night here.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
So there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
So,
complicated.
Are you excited?
I am. It's really not sunken in yet. I know it's
Still
2
not
days
sunken
away,
in 2
but
days
it's
ago.
not really.
I guess as you pack your bag and you head up to the airport.
It will then.
Yeah, and you've got everything. You've just been printing out tons of
printing
stuff.
out my visa, my bank statements, some CVs. Just getting all prepared because there's some things you have to show them when you get there. Travel insurance and.
Gosh, so you're going there for it's not a holiday as such.
Unplanned amount of time.
Unplanned amount of time to do some work, to do some travelling.
Yeah.
To do some blogging, vlogging, photographying.
Yeah.
And all of that.
Travel, see the island and document it.
Superb. Well,
as I go.
and is it all right if I share some of your progress on the Bald Explorer?
Absolutely, yeah, of course it is.
Because it would be lovely
I should have bought a T-shirt.
Oh yeah, to promote.
The Bald Explorer in New Zealand.
Oh well, if you give me your address, we might be able to send one out.
Okay, that'd be good.
You never know. Well, I hope you have a fantastic
Thank you
time.
so much.
Obviously, I'm going to be very worried and nervous, but as time progresses and once you arrive and you know you're going to be all right for the first couple of weeks.
I'll make sure you know I'm alive.
Good. That's nice, isn't it? Yeah, no, but I'm very excited for you, very thrilled. It's going to be fantastic, and it will be a life changer, just the experience, if nothing else.
Definitely.
So it is, and you know, it beats doing what you were doing for the last few years over here. So, and who knows, there may be changes afoot when you come back. If you come back.
If I come back, I might just carry on travelling that side of the world whilst I'm there. Who knows?
Oh my God. Right.
Oh.
It is a worry.
I know. I'm not looking forward to all the goodbyes now.
No, no. Well, at least you're doing some goodbyes days before you go.
Yes.
Because then you just concentrate on going.
Yeah. Tomorrow I just want to relax and get myself mentally prepared for it.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done, George.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you. It's gonna be odd.
Yeah,
it's gonna be odd.
Really
but anyway. It's the 21st, I think, of August. It's Tuesday, and it's I suppose coming up to 10 o'clock. I'm just about to leave. I'm heading off for Western Zyiun, actually, down in on the Somerset Levels. I'm a little bit late. I'm just waiting for a render. I've got tomorrow's video, which is the Sompting Abbots interior, where we go exploring the inside of Sompting Abbots Preparatory School, which is this beautiful Victorian neo-Jacobean, Matthew Holdsworth says, but to me it's sort of kind of Gothic looking. But you know, technical terms, technical things. Anyway, I'm in my car, so I'm just sort of getting ready to go. Just loading up the car. Thought I'd do a behind the scenes because I may not get an opportunity once I'm down there filming for the Battlefield organisation, the Heritage Day Centre, Visitor Centre down Western Zyiun. So that's what I'm doing there. Yeah, so looking forward to that, but I'm still very tired from rushing around yesterday and catching up and unloading and packing and doing the edits and all the usual stuff. So a little bit like that. So hopefully can sort of chill a little bit, although working for my client, bit of travelling. Hopefully the roads are going to be okay. So that's what I'm up to today. It never stops, does it? Not really. And so I'm staying overnight there, hopefully meet up with Matthew Holdsworth, you never quite know. And then, fingers crossed, because he's down in that neck of the woods, but I'm not sure quite what my client wants me to do, so I've got to sort of work out what that's all about. And then I come back Wednesday night, tomorrow night, either to do a show or a Vobes show or not sure, and then sort of get more edits done. So, very busy. It's the 22nd, I think, of August. It's Wednesday, and I'm in Western Zyiun at the moment, and I'm standing next to the memorial of the Battle of Sedgemoor, which took place here in 1685. This was the battle between the Duke of Monmouth, James Scott, and King James II, well, his army of men, although King James II himself wasn't actually here and wasn't involved. The battle only took about 6 hours. It was at night on the 5th of, started at about 11 o'clock on the 5th of July that year and finished in the early hours of the 6th of July in this area, fought in countryside on the Somerset Levels, and it's quite evocative. I've just done a little walk up and done some basic filming. Not really telling the whole story or the detail of the story. There's obviously loads to talk about, but maybe I'll do a special feature on that. But I've also done an interview with George Keith, who is a client of mine, who I made a battlefield video, which is in the exhibition centre in the church. Let me just adjust this microphone. Sorry about that. Just wanted to adjust the microphone because it was bobbling and probably affected the sound. So yeah, that's in the church, and you can go and have a look at that. So if ever you're in the area, do come along and visit this. It's really good. It's really interesting. So I've done 2 videos. I was hoping to do perhaps one more, but that's not to be. I'm going to head back now to Worthing, try and miss the traffic. It's lunchtime now, so grab some food en route and get back and edit the stuff. It's the 23rd. It's the 23rd of August 2013, and I'm at my dad's house. I've just come over so that I could have it valued, so that we can get an idea of what it's worth. It's a bit of a tricky situation because my sister wants to buy me out, which is fine, and in many ways it would be great if she does, because it makes life a little bit simpler. It keeps the house in the family. You know, it's got sentimental value and all of that. It's just trying to sort of get the ballpark figure of what it is likely to be sold at. I think Corinne wants to rent it out and, you know, get some money from it that way. She did ask me if I wanted to get involved in all of that, but to be honest with you, I'm so busy with the things that I'm trying to do and build up my business, and actually any of the money that I can, I mean, I want to give some money to my children anyway, to boost up what they're doing, and I want to be able to invest in what I want to do, which is a separate thing. And also, because I'm on site, I don't want to be the one that keeps coming up and changing the light bulb or fixing the boiler or all those sort of things. And so it's just not my thing. But if Corinne wants to do that, then that's absolutely great, and I wish her, you know, all the best. All the best. It's just that we do want to get, you know, a level playing field. So I come here today, and the guy's gone round and had a look, and Corinne's going to get somebody to come in and value it, and I probably have to get another one to come in. So we've got 3 quotes, so we know roughly what is about the right, and then we can make that decision, which will be good. I mean, it will be sorry to see the old place go. Not that I come here very frequently, but of course it's got memories when Dad was here, and Dad loved it. He worked on it and built it up, and you know, it's his home. He always wanted us to have it when he went, but because there's 2 of us, it's difficult. You know, I mean, I could buy Corinne out and or at least offer to, and live in it myself, sell my place and move in here. It's got a garden, and it's got, you know, several rooms. It's pretty private. I could do the filming and the video and all that sort of stuff. But if I did that, which is appealing in some ways, but if I did that, I would have I'd have to get a mortgage, and I really don't want to get a mortgage again. I've managed to get mortgage free, which is amazing, and that's the only reason that I can run the Bald Explorer the way I'm running it at the moment, is because I don't have the mortgage. Obviously, so there's a little bit of security, even in my little 2 up, 2 down, humble little house. I've got to pay all the utility bills and everything else, but it means that I can go and do the Bald Explorer, and if it's not making money, which it isn't, I can still invest my time and energy into it and hope that it does. Whereas if I had to get more work, I would have less time to do the Bald Explorer. So it swings and roundabouts, isn't it? And I think, having got so far with the Bald Explorer, I just can't give it up now. It is my life, it's a way of life, and I want to progress it. So as much as it would be nice to have the peace and quiet and away from the main road and a bit more fresh air, close to the sea and all those other things, a nice garden and all the rest of it, it probably ain't going to happen. So anyway, it's been valued, and we will see what goes next. Now then, Mr. Suggett.
Yep.
Tea.
Wow, lovely. Thank you very much.
It's the 24th. Thank you. August 2018. It's 9:30, 25 to 10 actually, and
Friday.
we had Friday. Yes, we've just finished the show, Friday show where you cooked a curry.
I did. Yes.
And you know, I think that was the first one where it went really to plan.
Yeah.
The previous one that. Well, we've had a few that have been very close, but I think that was the first one that went
The
really, really
courgettes
well.
went badly wrong.
Yeah. The omelette went terribly
The
wrong.
omelette went wrong, but the barbecue stuff I think went okay.
Yeah.
Although we should have tried the onion relish without it being on the burgers.
Yeah. But the ones in the studio,
Yeah.
all the barbecue ones were okay, weren't they?
Yeah. Trying to remember what we've done.
Well, I can't remember them. It's a long time
I have to
ago.
go back and watch them all now.
Absolutely. Anyway, another successful Friday show, and we had some stuff sent in by or given to us by producers at the Tractor Fest, and they were delicious.
Delicious. Yeah.
Everything was delicious, and your curry was delicious.
Yeah, I'm so pleased with that.
I'm so full up now. I'm trying to lose weight, but I stuffed myself silly.
It's all vegetables.
Oh yes,
So
it'll
it's
squirt out the other end. That's the only trouble. Yeah, so it's been a good day. Other than that, what else have I been doing? Saw the lovely Julia and helped her out with Elijah and his school uniform. And do you know, I took a bit of time off today. Did some reading.
Yes.
I was supposed to go for a walk, but I was in a funny place. Oh, I went to a bookshop and got a book. Yeah. So anyway, and prepped up. And today's show's it's been hard work. What I call work, anyway. Tomorrow I've got a 2-hour drive. I've got to go to near Bournemouth, Fording Bridge. So it says Google says 1 hour and 36, but depending on the traffic. But I'll be going early, so hopefully it'll be nice and clear.
be fine.
Got a nice walk to do a behind the scenes there if I can, and then that's it. This week will be done. So thanks very much, Mr. Suggett.
Thank you very much, Mr. Vobes.
That's all right. So it's the 25th. Is it the 25th?
Saturday the 25th, yeah.
It's the bank holiday weekend, Saturday. This is the end of the week for my behind the scenes, and I'm with Dave Ford.
Hello.
Hello, Dave. And Dave's very kindly taken me around the New Forest. Look, New Forest ponies. Are they ponies or horses?
They're ponies.
They are
definitely,
ponies.
yeah.
Definitely ponies. That's good. And yeah, so we've been looking at the targets of the New Forest. These are Second World War targets.
Yeah, this is the old, it's Ashley Walk, the old Ashley Walk bombing range. I mean, it's obviously forest and plain now, but in the World War 6 years it was a bombing range. So we've been spending some time looking at some of the evidence, where some of the targets were, and some of the signs and what have you, and seeing a bit of wildlife as well.
It's been great. So yeah, we made 4 videos, so watch out for those when they come out. But yes, it's been lovely looking at the horses and everything else. So anyway, thank you very much, my lovely patrons, for all your support this week. There'll be another behind the scenes next week. No idea what I'm getting up to. Oh, I've got a meal with Emily Champion and her family, which we aim to do live from Coulsdon. So that'll be interesting. That's on Wednesday. But anyway, for now, thanks for watching. See you again. Thank you, Dave.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.